It is a coincidence that today, New Year's Day, falls on the feast of the octave of Christmas, the 8th day of the Christmas celebration, and also the feast of Mary, the mother of Jesus. Because it was only in 1752 that New Year's Day was established on January 1st. Before that, it was the 25th of March, which makes sense because we've been saying the year of the Lord, counting from the coming of God into the world through Jesus. But of course, Jesus came into the world not on the day of his birth, but on the day of his conception, which is the 25th of March, 9 months before Christmas. But be that as it may, as we celebrate this new year, it's wonderful to have Mary held up to us as the model for discipleship, for that is what she is, the first of the disciples of her Son. And we sometimes think of Mary as being very dissimilar to us, holy, pious. Sometimes our artwork really leads us to believe that she was some sort of a goddess. But she was an ordinary human being just like we are, and that's why she's the model for our discipleship. Everything in her life, as often in our lives, led to bewilderment. She was told she was going to conceive the Son of God, and the explanation given certainly wouldn't have satisfied me. And so she went through all this willingly, even though she didn't understand completely everything that was going on. And I think she went through her life that way. When her son left home abruptly and never came back, a mother would certainly suffer pangs and upsetment about that. On the afternoon of Good Friday, I'm sure she didn't say to herself, "Oh, in 3 days he'll be back," because she was like anybody else who was a disciple of Jesus, given one day at a time in the providence of God. But she's also a model for us because what she did was bring God into the world through her Son. And that's exactly what each disciple is called to do. We are called to give birth to the Son of God in our time and in our place and among our own people. And so she's a great model for the first day of the year for us as we enter back into our ordinary lives and carry the message and the heart and the love of Jesus into the world. Christmas is not a day of celebration only. Christmas is a way of living. And let us ask Mary to lead us into the new year and model for us and help us to be the disciples of Jesus as she was.